Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning from WKYT. Great to have you with us. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Barbara Bailey. In today for Rebecca. It's Thursday, August 20th.
The time now 6:31. The Kentucky State Fair is kicking off today. What leaders are doing to try to boost attendance.
A central Kentucky woman is asking for help to care for some severely neglected horses.
And there's your front back toward the west, pushing out that rain over toward the eastern zones. Once that moves on out, behind that front will feel really nice. Look at these temperatures. We're at 62 in Owensboro, and then you work your way back over toward us. We're in the 70s for some locations. Humidity way down. I'll show you how long that lasts coming up.
And we're following developing news in Lexington this morning. One person has been hurt in a motel fire just a little bit ago on New Circle Road. The scene is at the New Circle Inn near Meadow Lane.
Investigators say the fire started in one of the rooms where someone was smoking. That person was taken to the hospital with some injuries. Firefighters say there is no damage to the motel and no one had to be evacuated. The Kentucky State Fair kicks off today with a few changes.
Right, they're trying to boost attendance. Disappointing turnout last year, and the Fair Board is hoping that some new incentives will bring out a bigger crowd. They're also taking a close look at safety following two recent accidents in Kentucky that have happened at rides at amusement locations. WKYT's Michelle Chamberlain at our live desk with some details. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Yeah, today is the first day of the Kentucky State Fair in Louisville. The fair runs until August 30th, and it's offering discounts and a stronger concert lineup this year after low attendance last year. The 2014 fair saw its lowest attendance numbers in 30 years and a loss of about $460,000. Some of the changes include two $20 card load days and other ways to get cheaper admission. The State Fair has had to deal with some concert cancellations by big names, including Aretha Franklin and Meghan Trainor. Trainor suddenly canceled her show for tonight and the remainder of her tour. Now, out on the Midway, where the fair rides are located, State tested the carnival rides. This follows two ride accidents in the past month in Bowling Green.
We look at every ride. We look at the electrical, we look at the hydraulic components, the mechanical components. We watch them run. We're here for the whole duration of the fair, making sure the operators are doing what they're supposed to do. I mean, the rides are very safe. You know, I've got kids myself, and I wouldn't put my kids on there if I didn't want your kids to ride.
And of course, the fair will feature the yummy fair food we all love. You can grab a, wait for it, the newest thing, a Philly cheesesteak donut. You can also get fried Kool-Aid, a giant pork chop, and the hot brown on a stick and deep fried Derby pie return this year. I gotta go eat. At the live desk, Michelle Chamberlain, WKYT.
Lots of options. Fried Kool-Aid. I don't know how you do that. I guess you have to go find out. Thank you very much, Michelle. Our time is 6:34. And new this morning, we've learned that one person was killed in a Laurel County crash. It happened last night on Kentucky 30 and Kentucky 3094 north of London. The sheriff's office says one car turned into the path of another, and one of the drivers was killed. Two adults and a child in the other car were taken to a local hospital. The victims' names will be released later this morning. A Twitter account claiming to expose people from Kentucky who were paid users of a matchmaking website for married people has now been suspended.
Hackers leaked user information from the Ashley Madison site. The Kentucky Twitter account was shut down last night. Questions remain about the authenticity of the information. New questions are being raised about the 2009 death of a mentally challenged man in Franklin County. It comes days after police in Michigan arrested his sister, Candy Lawson. She's accused of abusing her adopted disabled sister. WKYT obtained a copy of Christopher Churchill's 2009 death certificate. It shows he died of protein-calorie malnutrition. He was in Lawson's care at the time. The Franklin County coroner says Churchill weighed just 60 pounds. The coroner says at the time there was no substantial evidence of anything to show abuse. But with Lawson now facing abuse charges in Michigan, both the Franklin County coroner and sheriff's office are taking another look into Churchill's death. A federal judge says his decision to let a Kentucky county clerk continue not issuing marriage licenses to same-sex couples will expire August 31st. Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis stopped issuing all marriage licenses in June after the U.S. Supreme Court legalized same-sex marriage. Davis said it would violate her religious beliefs to issue a marriage license to a same-sex couple. There is a chance that the U.S. Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals could act before that August 31st deadline.
Well, a building permit will be issued this morning for the new high school that's being built in Lexington. That school is being constructed along Winchester Road, and the construction was suspended this week because of traffic concerns.
WKYT's Mark Barber is live at the construction site now to explain how the city is moving forward. Mark?
Good morning, Barbara. Construction crews, they've cleared the land, but they have not started building the new high school yet because of those concerns with the traffic impact here. Now, city leaders say this morning the hold on construction is over because they will issue that building permit. City leaders say that the permit has been stalling construction because it's for the new high school that will be built here on Winchester Road. It will be Lexington's 6th high school, and it is scheduled to open for the 2017-2018 school year. City leaders have been waiting to issue the building permit because they wanted to figure out how to handle the extra traffic that the school will bring. They were able to hammer out some of those answers during a meeting yesterday. While city leaders are still talking about how to make the high school easily accessible from Winchester Road, we do know that crews plan to make some big changes to the intersection here at Winchester Road and Sir Barton. They say that the turn lane here from Sir Barton Way onto Winchester Road over to the new high school does need to be expanded in order to handle the additional traffic. So some very big changes on the way for what is already one of the busiest roads in Lexington. That's the latest here from Winchester Road. I'm Mark Barber, WKYT.
All right, Mark, thank you very much. We'll see how it all goes out there. 6:37 the time on WKYT this morning. A Central Kentucky woman says she needs some help in caring for 3 rescued horses. The emaciated horses were found a few weeks ago on a Mercer County farm. The woman now caring for them says that she rescues wildlife often, but not horses. She says the expenses are now too much. If you would like to help out, we have the information about how you can do that at WKYT.com.
Russell County Sheriff's deputy will be laid to rest today. Investigators say 39-year-old Deputy Sean Cook died Monday when his pickup hit a dump truck in Clinton County. He was off duty at the time. Cook was also a firefighter in Russell Springs. Visitation is today at Bernard Funeral Home in Russell Springs, followed by his funeral at 2 o'clock. Well, get out your big blue pens and get ready to mark your UK calendars. Here we go.
Yeah, we have some information for you. The SEC unveiled the conference schedule for the upcoming basketball season, and it starts at Rupp Arena on Saturday, January 2nd, at a big game against Ole Miss. Then the Cats will travel to LSU and Alabama before coming home to play Mississippi State. Coach Calipari and the team are back on the road for Auburn and Arkansas. Then 2 more at Rupp, Vandy and Missouri, before closing out January with a road game against Kansas.
Now, February begins with a trip to Tennessee before back-to-back home games with Florida and Georgia. Then the schedule alternates home and away for the rest of the month. And in March, it's a trip to Florida on a Tuesday night and back to Rupp to close it out against LSU March 5th. And, of course, we have all of this on WKYT.com.
And it's always fun getting there, you know, to conference play with all the other games and the tournaments and so forth early.
Exciting to see it all coming together.
And we have football season first, so a lot to enjoy.
Yeah, there is that part as well. And soon.
Yeah.
Let's check to see how traffic is moving this morning.
About to hit 6:40 on WKYT, and here's Officer Don in live drive traffic. Good morning, Don.
Hey, good morning, gang. Seeing a little bottleneck already. Inbound Versailles Road at New Circle. The construction zone there, we're down to 1 lane, and traffic's backing up coming in from Woodford County. It starts just past the airport. It's only going to get worse throughout the morning, but nothing we can do about that. Just construction working. Live look outside as we get a look at Broadway and Angliana Avenue, or Broadway in Virginia. Firefighters working through that intersection, and it's a little crowded. You can see the roads are still wet, too. Same deal we're seeing this morning inbound Nicholasville Road past Lexington Green, too. On our Waze map, live drivers on the way in. Everybody being careful so far. Inner and outer loops of the circle look okay. Couple of stalled cars to deal with here and there, and it looks like slow traffic on Liberty Road as well this morning as we get set with everybody back to school. Now back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks for the heads up. Officer Don and Deanne are on 98.1 The Bull this morning. When you get in your car, tune them in. More WKYT this morning, and your Thursday is on the way.
A Cincinnati judge is tough on everyone in his courtroom. That's why he says he had no choice but to hold himself in contempt of court. We'll explain why in 3 minutes.
Those 60s really funneling on in, so you're going to be seeing a lot of this rain dry on out, and also that nice feel sliding on in here. We'll talk all about this weather off into your weekend coming up next.